Welcome to the Ayuratnam. Today we will know about the Sangpuspi. The botanical name of the Sangpuspi is Convolvulus pluricalis Chas. Convolvulus is the genus name, pluricalis is the species name, and Chas is the author citation written in the bold letters. We will know about all the uses, actions, properties, chemical composition, habitat, morphological characters, vernacular names, synonyms, detailed classification, along with the useful parts, doses, and marketed formulations of the Sangpuspi. Classification include the kingdom, subkingdom, superdivision, division, class, subclass, order, family, genus, and species. Now we come to the synonyms of Sangpuspi along with the reason behind it. Sangpuspi is named so because of its white flower. It looks like the shape of the conch. And it is also known as Chirpuspi because of its white flower seems like the milk. Another name of the Sangpuspi is Mangalya Kusuma because it is believed that its flower brings the good fortune. The vernacular names of the Sangpuspi are mentioned below. The English name of the Sangpuspi is Morning Glory, Speedwheel, and Aloeweed. Hindi name is Sankhahuli and Aprajita. In Marathi is known as Sankhavela, and in Gujarati is known as Sankhabali, and so on. The morphological characters of the Sangpuspi is written as well as described in the picture. It is a perennial herb. Its root is woody and its root has many branches. So it is known as fibrous root. The height of the stem is 4 to 12 inches. The surface of stem seems like it is clothed with the silky hair, and the distance of the internode is 10 to 12 mm, and the taste of the stem is tasteless. The cuticle is present in the stem, which is striated, conical, and unicellular. Gland is also present in the stem, which has two parts, stalk and the head. The stalk is unicellular and head is multicellular. The outline of the stem of the Sangpuspi in the transverse section is direct and the wings are absent. The flower of the Sangpuspi is white in the color and its shape is bell-shaped or conch-shaped, and fruit is elliptical in shape and its size is about 0.2 inch. The flowering and the fruiting time both is the same, that is May to December. The leaf of the Sangpuspi is elliptical in shape and its length varies from 0.5 cm to 1.5 cm and the breadth is 0.1 cm. The lamina of the leaf is thin and isobilateral. The margin of leaf is entire. The apex is acute, base is decurrent, and the texture of leaf is whole and brittle. The venation of the leaf is parallel. Phyllotext is alternate, and the outline of leaf in the transverse section is concave convex. Petiole is absent and leaf is exstipulate. Now we come to the habitat of the Sangpuspi. It is found all over in the India and is found also in some other countries like Burma and Myanmar, but especially found in the rocky areas and layered lands as shown in the figure. The chemical composition of the Sangpuspi. The chemical constitutes are divided in the categories. The categories are carbohydrate, protein and amino acids, alkaloids, fatty acids, volatile oils, hydrocarbons, and phenolic glycosides, terpenoids, steroids. Properties of the Shangpushpi is very important, as the properties describes the action and the uses of the drugs. The guna of the Shangpushpi is snigdh and the peachil. The rasa is tikta, vipak is madhura, vir is sit, and prabhav is med. Or we can also say quality is soothing and slimy, taste is pungent, resultant is sweet, potency is cold, special effect is intellect promoting. Action of the Shangpushpi. It acts on all the three dosas, but especially on the vata and pitta, and decreases the increased dosas. In external application, it is used in the skin disorder and promotes the hair growth. As internal application, it is act on various system. In nervous system, it is intellect promoting and strengthen the nervous system. In digestive system, it is very important actions, as it is dipana, pachana and anulomana. In circulatory system, it strengthens the heart, promote the blood clotting, and it prevent the excess blood flow, and it also decreases the circulatory volume. It improves the voice, diuretic in nature, and also aphrodisiac, used in skin diseases and relieves the burning sensation. The uses of the Shangpushpi are follows. It is used in all the three dosas, but especially in the diseases of vata and pitta. In external application, it is used as paste in dermatitis and to increase the hair growth. As internal application, it is used in the nervous system, digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, urinary system, reproductive system, skin, temperature regulation, and it works at rejuvenation and provide the strength to the body. In nervous system, it acts in all the mental disabilities, mainly in the epilepsy, schizophrenia and sleeplessness. In digestive system, it is very important use in piles, abdominal tumor and constipation. In circulatory system, as it provides the strength to the heart, it is useful in the heart diseases and hematasis. Hematasis is the vomiting of blood, and it is very good drug in the hematasis. It is used in the dysuria and pyuria, and it used in the dermatitis, fever and burning sensation. Its useful parts, doses and marketed formulations are follows. Its all the parts are very useful. The normal dosage of the swaras is 15 to 20 ml, and the churn is 3 to 6 gram. As skulk 10 to 20 gram. Or for more advantages, consult the Ayurvedic physician. Some marketed formulations are Shangpushpi Panak and Medhi Kasai. Thank you. If you get benefited with my video, like and share the video. If you have any questions and suggestions, comment on the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel.